In this video, we will talk about why Scrum, why right now, and why you should do it. Let's start with why Scrum. If you think about it, in today's world where things shift like crazy, with these last 3 years of craziness with the COVID, shutdown, stay open, polarized media, mask, not mask, wax, not wax, and then inflation, the recession, and all over again. Uncertainty can happen. Can we agree on that? And how do you protect against inflation? How do you protect against recession? You protect by increasing your earning capacity. And skills are the best hedge against inflation, because whether you are trading in dollars of last year, inflated dollars, or seashells, it doesn't matter what you are trading for skills for, you can always trade in the currency, because if the currency inflates, you are still trading the value. And you can just adjust the price. And that's one of the beautiful things that will protect you no matter what environment is for inflation. Now, first, skills are the greatest hedge against inflation. All right. And number two, instead of thinking about like investing your money in real estate, for example, you can always invest in yourself. Because I promise you, if you put $1,000 in your skill set, you can get your return of investment in no time. So if you feel a little uncertain, you don't know which career path to choose, or you are stressed about your current work, congratulations on being human. But what solves that is what you rather prepare, anticipate, and then react to. And that's why it's that during a recession, some of the most wealth is made, and some of the best companies are formed. Because it's people who should shift their minds from what's wrong to what's right. So they could see opportunities, and we must play the inner game. And then we must have the outer game. What vehicle can take me there? Now, during COVID, I was asked by a colleague why I like Scrum so much. Well, there are lots of Scrum advantages. He provides environment that allows a team spirit to grow and to build up a strong team, no matter if you are working remotely or on site. It also provides you to make you happy with a continuous flow of new ideas, how to improve, and how we build all types of different products. Scrum is, simply put, more fun than any other project management process I know. And the main reason for me is that it focuses on people, communication, and working software or product, and enables you to get rid of blocking inefficiencies to get successful. The Scrum guide is free and only 14 pages long. It's like a breath of fresh air compared with traditional project management. And if you are wondering how to enter the tech industry without a technology background, just start with Scrum. There are 3 roles in Scrum: Scrum Master, Product Owner, and Developers. And you can get started with any of these roles, even without a technology background. Scrum Master, Product Owner, and Developers are people in the Scrum team that are committed to creating any aspect of usable product each sprint. For example, the term developers is used because there are people who develop or create whatever you previously built, plus anything new just finished in the latest sprint, all integrated, tested, and ready to be delivered or deployed. So it doesn't not mean software developers exclusively. So you can perform Scrum Master, Product Owner, or even Developer's role in Scrum if you are business development specialist, human resource professionals, user experience researchers, customer experience specialists, mechanical engineers, lab technicians, doctors, nurses, carpenters, researchers, scientists, quality assurance specialists, whatever you want to call it. Now, that does not mean that you shouldn't know anything tech related. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you can start even if you are not coming from a tech background. And later you can build your tech skills too. I know you might be thinking, I'm not an expert, I'm not confident, I don't know any tech stuff, and so on and so forth. Even if you never thought about it, please give me the time to take away that mystery, okay? Now let's move on to the next thing I want to talk about. Why now? Why now is the time to do it? I want to share this. If you are ready to see where things are going, as Wayne Gretzky said. And by the way, Wayne Gretzky is a Canadian former professional ice hockey player and former head coach. Most players go where the puck is, and I go where the puck will be. Now think about that. And right now, this is where the puck is going. Software development is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, especially if you are looking for a career change. It wasn't that cool in early days, 30, 20 or even 10 years ago. Today, because of the opportunity for easy access and easy entry, no matter how old are you or where you are coming from, this industry is exponentially growing because people don't want to learn from traditional schools anymore. They don't want to learn from traditional education. Why? Because they want to learn it fast and from people who have actually done it and share their experience in a course, in a workshop, in a coaching program, so that they have been certified in a week or month or two and get skills and capabilities that are in demand right now. Warren Buffett, if you know who Warren Buffett is, most of you do, he does an annual address. And I would say that Warren Buffett is considered one of the best investors in the world. He's in his 90s, he's got a lot of wisdom on this earth. He's sitting on, I think, $150 billion right now, getting ready to invest. And when he does his annual address, he said, during inflation and during a recession, you should do two things, and you should write this down. You should probably heard it, but you should write it down anyway. One is to invest in yourself to get better so you can command more of the pie. He said whether that's deflated money, seashells, or right now check marks, if you invest in yourself and get better, you will command more of the pie. And the second is, the best protection is wonderful business that does not require heavy capital investment. Exact words. And he said if it requires heavy capital investment or it takes a lot of time to accomplish, or it has low margins, you will get killed by inflation. And finally, why you should do it. So the reason I'm so excited to share this is because you are here, and secondly, how cool is that you are just one step away to start a career change that is in demand, high paid, and full of fun. It doesn't matter if you want to move away from your current career that's not so comfortable, stressed, boring, or not fulfilling, or you want to move towards a better future, or you want to do a little bit of both. You need to get new skills and new capabilities. And if you are willing to commit to this, then a Scrum might be a way out. And you should do it. So I want you to forget all these stupid questions that might pop up in your head, like, can I do it? Can I make this a real change? I'm too old. Will I succeed if I don't know tech stuff? So forget about all this. The real questions you should ask yourself are, do you like helping others? Do you need to be in the spotlight? Are you a good listener? Can you influence without authority? Are you comfortable with uncertainty? Can you handle conflicts well? If most of the answers are yes, then this is all that is important right now, and that is why you should do it. All other tech stuff can be learned, and that's why I encourage you to stop wasting your time and start Scrum journey with me right now. Now is the time, and I will be your guide. Welcome to the Agile and Scrum Masterclass.